Attention all social workers. What if you could replace your whole entire salary with just one ETF? In this video, later on in this video, we're going to look at the calculations and we're going to do the mathematics. And I'm telling you guys, the numbers are going to shock you. You won't need $10 million, $5 million, $2 million. You won't even need $1 million. But before we get to the video, I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment and informational purposes, so please do your own due diligence. And also, guys, this video is scenario based. Now, the golden ETF we're going to talk about is QQQI. QQQI is from Neos Investment and it has been paying a stable 14% yield. It has been producing phenomenal returns since inceptions. All right, before we go to the numbers, let's get through some criteria. So we are going to look at the U.S. national average salaries. Number two, we're only going to use QQQI's 14% dividend yield, no capital gains, no capital losses, no taxes, nothing like that. And last but not least, we're going to break this down into three salaries from entry level, median salary, and peak salary. All right, so let's get to the numbers. So the average entry level salary for a social worker is $42,000 a year. If we want to make $42,000 a year from QQQI, we're going to need $300,000 invested into the ETF. All right, median salary. So the average median salary for a social worker is $61,000 a year. If we want to make $61,000 off a QQQI ETF, then that means we're going to need to have $436,000 invested into this ETF. Third and finally, peak salary. So the average peak salary of a social worker is $100,000 a year. So if we want to make $100,000 a year from this ETF, QQQI, we're going to need $715,000 invested. All right, so how did I get these numbers? So what I did, I took the yearly average salaries and I divided it by 0.14, and that's what gave me all the numbers. So let's do a brief overview. Entry level social worker, $42,000 a year, $300,000 in QQQI. Median salary, $61,000, $436,000 invested in QQQI. Peak salary, $100,000 a year, $715,000 invested into QQQI. Now, you guys are probably listening to these numbers, looking at these numbers, and you're probably doubting yourself. You're probably telling yourself, I don't have $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000. And that is okay. Most people do not have that type of money. And it's not about having a large sum of money. It's about building your way up to those numbers. Guys, as long as you stay consistent and stay disciplined, invest throughout all types of market, you will eventually reach your goal. And guys, I'm not promising you that you're going to retire in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. It might take you 40 years. It might take you 50 years. It's all going to depend on you. It's all going to depend on how much you put your money into QQQI, how regularly you put your money into QQQI. That's all going to depend on you. All right, guys, before we wrap up this video, I just want to give you guys a warning. All right, we are talking about QQQI. All right, it's an ETF and it is an investment. Just like any investment, it carries risk. Yes, QQQI has been very phenomenal ever since inception, but just understand this, guys. The NAV can erode, the dividends can be cut, or the dividend can be lowered, especially if we are in a downturn market. So guys, please keep that in your heads. Just please let that be a reminder to you. Don't put all your eggs in one basket because any investment carries risk. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, found it helpful, informative, and entertaining, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if there's a notification on there, hit the notification button so you will know when each video comes out. All right, guys, couple of things. If you guys have been a social worker or been a social worker in the past or are currently being a social worker, put it in the comments section. If you guys are a QQQI ETF investor, also put that in the comments section. And if you want to, let me know how many shares do you have, and let me know how much money you want to make from QQQI. All right, guys, that wraps up this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.